Welcome to Gospel Knives YouTube channel. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to cord wrap a PSK knife for those that have the cord wrap PSK standard models. It's a simple cord wrap that I do. It's nothing fancy. There are more, I guess you could say, fancier ways of doing it. You could probably look on different websites to find out how to do a more elaborate cord wrap than what I do, but mine's just a simple wrap. As far as being able to do it in the field, I don't know. You might be able to. I put mine in a vise to hold the blade in there, and I start out with, for the standard PSK, 48 inches of paracord. I leave the inner strands in it, and you could take them out if you want a flatter handle. You can pull all the strands out and do the same thing, but most of you probably know you have to burn the ends in order to keep it from fraying. And the way I do it is, I've got, I don't know if you can see it, hopefully you can, but I've got a 1/4 inch hole in the front, 2 7/32 holes in the back. And what I do is, I take one end of the cord, put it through on the right side, and leave a little bit of a tail. Then I take and pull the other end up, run it through the same hole over top of the cord you just put in. Now, I should have burned that a little bit more. Try to get it over top of that. Pull it up where you have a little bit on the end here where you can run the cord through once you've wrapped. Then what you do is you just start wrapping underneath and pull it tight. Just take and wrap it the entire length of the handle, pulling it tight as you go along, and also keeping these straight down the center line of the handle, and just keep wrapping it until you get close to the rear holes. And then what I do is I come up, go over top of the tail, go through the top hole, pull it tight, then I run it through the loop down. You can hold your thumb to keep it tight, run it through the bottom hole, pulling it down, and then I run it back up through the loop again like that, and pull that tight, hold that with my thumb, and I use my Leatherman to or you can use a pair of pliers, it doesn't matter. But then you grab this front piece, you can't see it, but the piece of cord that you have extended out, you pull that with the pliers, and that pulls this tail piece tight, and then you pull that tight, and it tightens everything down back here. Pull it as tight as you can get it, and then what I do is take and snip these excess pieces off. You use the scissors on that. I usually use a regular pair of scissors, but They're over on the other side of the bench there, so I'll use the Leatherman scissors here. Just snip the end off there, and then the end here, you'll snip that off. Fairly close, but not real close. Once you get those off like that, then you can take a lighter and burn the ends of it. Just burn the end of the cord to melt it down a little bit. There, and then over here. Just to get it so it doesn't fray on you. So that's pretty much how I do it. Of course, this PSK isn't finished yet, but I use it for demonstration purposes. But it's a simple cord wrap, and it's something like I say, I don't know if you can do it in the field. I haven't tried it doing it freehand. I usually do it in in a vise. So if you got a vise, you can do it in that. This vise is the one I normally use. It has plastic on the jawls, so it won't mar the blade up. You can use a regular vise, and what I do is just take a piece of leather. You could take a piece of cardboard too, and fold it over and put the blade in there. That way you won't mess your blade up. But that's how I cord wrap a PSK knife. It's as simple as that. Like I say, there's more elaborate cord wraps out there, and you could look some of them up. I think Strider has one on their website, and there might be a few other ones out there. So hope this helps people out that own the PSK knife and want to be able to cord wrap it.